Hello, my name's Dawn, and today we're going to be learning about fractions. Hopefully you can hear me very well. Okay, so let us say this is a cookie. And in this cookie, two people want to share it. So now it is one cookie but with two parts. So you put a 2 down here for your denominator, and then you draw whatever number. So let's say Susan ate this part of the cookie. And now it's gone. So now we have one of the two parts of the cookie. So we have 1/2 of the cookie. Halves are probably about the easiest to explain it. From there you have thirds and fourths and fifths and so on. So you have a denominator at the bottom. And then you have whatever amount you're taking or adding to it depending on how you want to explain it. I have made this to explain, so hopefully you have a good visual of a whole, and then you can split it in half and have a half, 1/2 plus 1/2 equals a whole. And then eventually you can do have 4. And these are, of course, the denominators. It's how many times that whole is split up. And so if you cover these two, then you have 2/4. I drew these to do as an activity for kids. So if I was in a classroom and I said, okay, let's make the denominator 2. The kids then could go draw it in half, and this one, they can draw this one in half. So now they have 2 parts of the whole. And same with the thirds. Thirds are a lot harder to do as a child and get it correct. So if I was doing this in a classroom and I said, let's take away one of these, then the kids can take a colored pencil and color it out. Same with this side. So now they have how many is shaded, and then they would put 1/2. On the thirds, I want them to do 2 of the thirds is shaded. So now they have 2/3 is shaded. And so they can write down their 2. And I have it marked off on each one so they can make 4 that way, 4 this way. I may ask them to do 3/4. So they color that one. And then on this one, I'll let them decide what they want to do. So maybe Susan wants to do just 1. And then she can write down herself 1/4. I have this all the way up to 6. I would work with them on this, and eventually you can start adding in the math. So really I would do this first, and then maybe after they get really comfortable later on, I would have them to make this. These are really easy to make. The way I did it was I folded it. I think they call these hot dogs. So fold it once, and then fold it again. And when they open it, they should have 4 equal parts. And so, right now, we're only going to work on this part. And then we're going to put 1 hole. And then we're going to fold it. Long ways. And then in this crease, they're going to draw a line. And another line. And put 1/2. And then they have another 1/2. And I would ask them, why are we putting